Alright everyone, as you can see I have Crysis 2 in my machine right now. This is the splash screen and it's a little strange. First of all, it's absolutely silent. There is no music, there is nothing. And second of all, they've got this great picture here in the back, as you can see, with this guy in a nano suit. But then for some odd reason, they put this picture, a different picture of the same guy, right on top of it, so you can't see what's going on behind it. So, pretty strange. I've never seen this image before on a splash screen. So this this splash screen is pretty weak, completely silent, and a great picture. But then they have a random other picture blocking the back one. So pretty strange. But we're gonna start it up. I don't know if we're gonna have to install anything or anything else. This is the first time I'm ever starting the game, so. Yep, sure enough, latest update already. Oh, now there's noise. Ugh, excuse me. Already an update. There always is, first week of release. Please wait. A 39 megabyte freaking install, which will probably take much longer than usual, even though it's going pretty fast because I'm trying to upload my playthrough introduction right now, and that pretty much fries up my internet. Oh, it's moving pretty good. Just to let everybody know, while we're waiting, if you remember back to my Killzone 3 campaign, the first part of that, when I was on the splash screen, I actually moved it off to go see who had signed on, and you saw my background, my theme, back then, and it's pretty funny because if you remember, it was like spray paint flowers and hearts and stuff in the background. People probably looked at it like, what the fuck? But actually, it was a free theme, and the description of it was like, you know, spray paint, spray art, and all this other stuff, which I thought was going to be like a graffiti, you know, kind of spray paint theme. Well, as you saw from that, it obviously was not. So I finally coughed up a couple of bucks, and I bought, I think they call it like a premium theme or something like that, which is LSU themed, which you probably saw a split second of when I started this game. So yes, I do not have the spray paint hearts and flowers anymore. That has been replaced. So it's getting stuck on random percentages, like 71 for instance. All right, come on, finish up. It's probably been long done by now, and I've not been actually trying to upload anything. God forbid. God forbid I upload like a 7-minute video at the same time I'm actually trying to download something. My internet just, you know, pretty much doesn't know what to do with itself and cries in a corner. Here we go again, randomly stuck on 83%. Looks like I just have to say it, because when I say it, it starts moving again. Come on. Alright, finished up. Oh, of course, now it's got to install. Okay, can we play now? 4.5 minutes in, can we actually start the game? Alright, the TV's freaking out. Here we go. Crytek.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.
What the fuck? Runs its own engine. That's interesting. CryEngine 3. I wonder how good it is. Guess we'll find out. Alright, here we go. This game supports an autosave feature. Of course it does. I already knew that. Every game does. What? Oh my god, they've got to install the game data now? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Dude, are you joking? It's got to install on my hard drive. When the hell was the last time I played a game that has to install on my hard drive and it's creeping? And we have to listen to this really annoying music the entire time. Well, I guess my question was answered for me. No, we can't actually freaking start. What the fuck, dude? Really? We have to sit here and install? Oh my god. Come on, man. This was like freaking, 2009 PS3 when it had to install. Even Fallout New Vegas didn't install on my hard drive. That's probably a good thing. It probably would have, my hard drive probably would have exploded. Every time the game froze, it would have exploded. Alright, well this is ridiculous. It has a game patch as soon as it releases, and then it's got to install freaking on my hard drive. Which means after I beat it, I'm going to have to go back and remember to erase it so it doesn't take up half my hard drive. Oh boy. Come on, Crytek. You gotta get with the, 2011. It's weird, I just watched DSP, his playthrough of PS Move Heroes, and it had to freaking install a 6.5 gigabyte game data on his hard drive. So for some reason, games released this month have to install on the hard drive, apparently. Very strange. Dead Space 2 didn't have to install. Killzone 3 didn't have to install. So why the hell does Crysis 2 have to install? Who knows? Only Crytek knows the answer to that question. I am interested to play this game because Crytek is interesting because they're kind of like their own developer. I don't know if they even make anything other than Crysis. As you just saw, they run off their own engine apparently. And they're the only company I've seen thus far that, if it's actually true, which I don't know yet because I can't start the game, if it is true, the rumors I've seen, then they are one of the only companies I know of to actually not opt for the EA Online Pass service for their multiplayer, so I'd like to check and see if that's true, but it's got to install. So if we run out of time here on this video, I'm just not going to restart it until the game is installed, obviously. But this is pretty funny. The entire first video, we watch a very underwhelming freaking splash screen. Then we install a patch immediately, and now we have to sit here and wait for the game to install on the hard drive. If I had known this, I would have done all this before I started recording, but I just figured since we're in 2011, we don't have to, we wouldn't have to sit here and wait for this game to install on the hard drive, but silly me. The patch, okay, I can see. Even though I think that's ridiculous too, because I love all the games that have a patch released within the first week, which is pretty much every game out there, which means that they didn't completely finish testing it. Because they already had problems reported to them, from the first couple days of gameplay. Like, hey, you need to fix this. But this is absurd. I'm really glad to be, bringing all this exciting action to you with the game installing. I'm gonna go check and see how my other video is uploading. Probably it's, slow as hell, but we'll see. Oh good, only about 39 minutes remaining. Excellent. My god, my internet in my house sucks. And my parents refuse to acknowledge that. I keep telling them that they're getting freaking ripped off because we have AT&T. and as you can tell, their internet's absolutely horrible. This is the top internet that we could have got. We bundled, you know, the TV, the phone, and the internet, and this is the fastest internet that we could freaking get. And it's pretty sad, as you can see. I'm trying to upload a 7-minute video and it takes 45 minutes. Absolutely absurd. And I can't play any Call of Duty or anything when I'm home because it lags so much because my connection's so awful. But they're like, nope, we're not getting other internet because we don't care. Of course, because they don't really use the internet, so they don't even need it. But, well, I think our internet is like 1.5 megs per second upload and like 12 megs per second download, which is pretty, you know, really average and kind of on the low end nowadays, and that's the top we can get if we bundle. There's a couple more higher, but you can't get it with a bundle, which is absolutely ridiculous, but there's AT&T for you. We actually have our cell phones bundled with it too, so all sorts of AT&T fun for us. And as you can see, all kinds of game install fun for me right now sitting here. Which is just ridiculous because, I mean, you know, you guys can just go to the next video. I have to sit here and actually wait for this stupid thing. This game better be damn good. There better be a reason that this thing has to install on my hard drive. Well, looks like our entire first video is going to be just full of excitement. All this build up and this is what we get to watch. Oh boy, only 8% more. It's a race right now between this finishing installing and my camera running out of time on this first video. It's a race right now. 94%, and we can record for about 2.5 more minutes, so I think the install's gonna win, but we'll see. It could randomly freeze. Alright, well, thank God. I guess when we come back in the second video, we will actually be able to start this game, so come back for part 2 for the real start of Crysis 2.